Previously on LEGO Spider-Man.
Your time is up.
You kill him, and I promise you, another Bullseye will be on the streets within a week.
They're not the problem. It's the people at the top that's the problem.
When you're right, you're right.
We're one step closer to Kingpin's defeat.
I trust the device I requested is ready, Smythe?
I call it the Spider Slayer.
I already told you. I ain't telling you nothing.
Come on, Bullseye. Don't make this harder on yourself.
You think I care? I ain't no rat.
Well then, I guess we've got no further use for you.
Man, back off!
Frank!
Ugh, come on, man. It was just a threat. I wasn't really gonna shoot him.
So if you won't kill me, what reason should I have to talk?
Kingpin was gonna have you killed. You have no reason to be loyal to him.
Well, I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding.
Do you really believe that?
No. But if I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna need certain reassurances.
You're a murderer. Your reassurance is that I won't put you in a coma.
Alright, calm down. What do you guys want me to tell you?
You can start by telling us where we can find him.
Well, that's tricky. I only ever met up with him at one of his small offices around the city, and there's dozens of them.
So you've never been to his big evil lair or whatever?
No, I'm just an enforcer. His main base is top secret.
What about a name? Do you know who he is?
Oh yeah, his name is Wilson Fisk.
The philanthropist?
It's just a cover. No one's gonna look into a guy who gives millions to charities every year.
You'd think at some point they'd question where all that money was coming from.
Well, since we know his name, we could probably find out where he lives.
There should be records of it at City Hall.
From there, we could then follow him to his secret base.
Now hold on a second. This sounds like it's gonna take a long time, and I'm not looking to continue this partnership any more than I have to. There's gotta be a quicker way to take him down.
What can you tell us about those drugs that you were helping move in?
Oh, well, that was just a decoy for the weapons Kingpin was shipping in.
Weapons? What do you need weapons for?
Kingpin's going to war. He's planning on taking out all the other crime lords in New York so he can have full control.
Oh.
We definitely need to act now. If the Kingpin executes his plan, thousands could die.
Can we though? We still have no idea where to find him.
What kind of weapons was he bringing in?
Some high-tech stuff from Russia. The Russian mafia has a pair of members living in New York, so they helped him smuggle it in.
Huh.
What is it?
I think I might know what Russians he's talking about.
Oh, could they really know anything though?
Well, we got no other leads.
I say it's worth a shot.
Very well. Let's go meet with the Russians.
And with that, the Spider Slayer is finished.
Excellent job, Smythe. Let's see if she can do the job.
Right now,
Yes, right now. My plan goes into motion in less than 24 hours. Spider-Man must be removed from the picture immediately.
very well.
Comrade, I was thinking we'd drink vodka tonight.
But we drank vodka last night.
What's your point?
No idea. Oh it's Spider-Man again.
We can never catch break, can we?
Hey there, fellas. I thought you were moving to Detroit.
Duh, we did. We were there for 5 days.
Got shot 7 times.
Not a fun city.
Fair enough. I heard you guys did business recently with a man called the Kingpin.
Oh yes, big bald fat man buy many weapons from us.
He even invited us to big dinner for tomorrow night, but we declined.
A big dinner? Where at?
Well, we declined, so we don't know.
Did he say who else he was inviting?
Duh, he did. He was inviting all his big criminal friends.
We would have gone, but we already had drinking vodka plans.
Well, thanks, guys. We'll be out of your way now. Don't let me catch you robbing any banks.
Oh no, we would never do such a thing.
I bet my web shooter that Kingpin's planning on taking out all the crime lords at that dinner.
I agree. Easy way to take them all out at once.
And then send his goons in with the high-tech weapons to take their territory.
So we know the what and the when, but we still don't know the where.
I feel like we're out of options at this point.
Hey, wait, I remember something.
What is it?
The Daily Bugle ran a report on Wilson Fisk last year, basically exposing him for some corruption within his organization. If I get my friend Peter Parker to get his hands on it, it might provide us with a lead.
Perhaps.
The target has been spotted.
He's with those other two that Bullseye mentioned. Spider-Man is the focus. Take him out.
What is that thing?
Finally, that wall crawler will be eradicated.
She's not functioning. I'm sending her into retreat.
No! I want Spider-Man dead!
Well, that's not going to happen. I need to bring her back so I can make repairs.
Well, thanks for that, Frank.
Yeah, whatever.
Kingpin must be really desperate to take you out.
No kidding. Robot Spider sure was an elaborate choice, though.
So what do we do now?
Well, it seems that our only choice is to go with Spider-Man's plan. Just make sure that Peter knows that time is of the essence.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure to tell him.
The damage isn't too bad. I should have her up and running by tomorrow night.
You better, Smythe. I have some business to attend to before then. If Spider-Man interferes with my plans, even in the slightest, then the next time I see you, well, use your imagination.
Hey, Betty. I'm here to see Mr. Jameson.
No, don't, Peter. He has a visitor right now.
Don't worry. It'll only be a minute. Hey, JJ. I was wondering...
Parker! Can't you see I have a guest?
Parker? As in Peter Parker? The one who takes those amazing pictures of Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's me.
I must commend you, Mr. Parker. How do you take such incredible pictures?
Oh, you know, it's just about getting the right angle.
Well, anyway, I look forward to seeing you there tonight, Jonah.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Tonight? And what's tonight?
Wilson is having a dinner with all his closest business partners. Him and I go way back, so he wants me there as well. I'm just glad you're still not upset about that article I put out about you last year.
Of course not. It is your responsibility to provide the facts. I respect that. I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock and not a minute later.
Yeah, there is no way he fit through that door.
Guys, it's Fisk. He was at the Daily Bugle.
What? How do you know?
Peter told me.
What was he there for?
From what I was told, he was there to invite Jameson to a dinner tonight.
Did he happen to say where?
No, he didn't hear that part.
Kingpin must be looking to take him out along with the crime bosses for that article he posted.
That's what I figured as well.
Did he say anything else?
Oh yeah, the dinner starts at 8 o'clock.
Perfect. We'll wait for Jameson outside the Bugle, and when he leaves, he'll lead us straight there.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
No, it's fine. I'll just stay here, tied up and alone.
Yes?
How is the Spider Slayer coming along, Smythe?
I'm getting there. She's still having some electrical issues.
Well, hurry up! The dinner starts in 1 hour. I expect Spider-Man to be dead once it's finished.
It will be done, Fisk.
Has he moved, Frank?
Nope, still in his office.
Just keep looking. He could leave any second now.
What if he decided not to go? This could all be a waste of time.
I highly doubt that. Jameson would never miss an opportunity to gloat about himself to a bunch of rich people.
Plus, this is our only lead. Keep looking.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, he just left his office.
Roger that. Get into your truck. We've got eyes on the street.
On my way.
He's getting in a taxi. Keep a close eye on it, Frank. We don't want to lose it with all the others.
Roger that.
Let's do this.
Ah, Fisk, you sure know how to throw a good party.
Of course. Only the best for all my business parties.
Yo, boss! A taxi pulled up and that editor from the Bugle stepped out.
Jameson, what is he doing here?
No worries, Silvermane. He is my special guest.
You invited a news reporter here. What are you thinking?
You'll see in just a moment. Jonah, good to see you, old friend.
Kind of a sketchy part of town, Fisk.
Nonsense. This is where I grew up. Now come over here. I have a special seat for you. In fact, everyone, find your seats. Thank you, my friends, for joining me on this fine evening. First things first, I assume you are all well acquainted with the editor at the Daily Bugle, J. Jonah Jameson. I invited him here tonight because I have a special present for him.
A present? For me? You shouldn't have, Fisk.
I'm sure you'll love it. You see, I wanted to thank you for that wonderful article you posted about me last year.
Oh. Wait, what?
You see, everyone, because of this article, the NYPD started an investigation into my business and very nearly exposed me.
What the? Fisk?
You made a grave mistake, Jameson. You messed with the wrong man.
Oh, I see. He's gonna kill the news editor.
Yeah, no Sherlock.
Yes. However, he won't be the only enemy I rid myself of tonight.
Oh, Fisker, what the hell is this?
For too long, I've had to share power with you weak individuals. I'm more powerful than all of you combined, and it's about time I became the sole crime lord of New York City.
Oh my Torah, it's a betrayal!
What the hell?
Get us the bleeding hell out of here, Hammerhead.
I'm all over it, boss.
Where'd Kingpin go?
I got his scent. He went this way.
Spider-Man, I knew you were behind this.
Jesus Christ, shut the f up, Jonah. By the way, that's 4 times now that I've saved your life.
What is it?
Smythe! Spider-Man is here! Send the Spider Slayer now!
It's not ready. I still need to make a few more adjustments.
That's an order, Smythe!
Knock knock, Wings of Redemption.
Spider-Man.
Give up, Kingpin. We've got you surrounded.
You didn't really think it'd be that easy, did you?
You go after Fisk, kid. We got these guys.
End of the line, Moby Dick. No, this thing only wants me. I'll distract it. You two stop Kingpin. Nothing I do can hurt this thing! Too bad I don't have a rocket launcher. But maybe I have something better. Come on, over here. Perfect.
You are finished.
We did it. We got him.
And now to finish it.
Frank, no!
Ugh, really? What happened to the guys at the top being the true problem?
It still doesn't mean we kill.
Huh, fine. I agreed to this partnership, and I'm a man of my word. But I tell you this, when he gets out of prison, if I see him again, I will not hesitate to finish the job.
What are we gonna do with him?
Don't worry about him, Spider-Man. We won.
Yeah, you're right. Of course all the other crime bosses got away.
One step at a time, Spider-Man. If we continue to do our jobs, we can continue to make New York a better place.
True that, but after tonight I need to go home and take a nap.
Ha! I feel that. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Thank you too, Daredevil.